Hello, everybody. So it's kind of been a while, and I've been wanting to post for a while, and I'm gonna hopefully cover a lot in this video. And also keep in mind, I kind of just told myself that I'm gonna press record, and whatever I say is what I say. No editing, no shit. So I've been wanting to make a video for a while about some of this shit, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Because every time I make a video, I listen to my voice, or I don't know. I feel like I don't get everything across. So one and done. That's my logic. I'm gonna make this. However it comes out is how it comes out, and I'm still posting it. So, hello, my name is Braylon, or just Bray. And I've just kind of stumbled into having a lot of time. I used to run an old account with ballad songs, where I ran a lot of ballad song content and shit like that, about 2 or 3 years ago. And if any of you find it, good for you. They're kind of old videos and really cringe, and I wish I could delete them. I hate them. But yeah. So there's that. But yeah. So a few things I just kind of wanted to talk about. Number one, these things. I used to be really big. I even got a ballad song thing on just because today. But I used to be really big into butterfly knives. But around the time the community started dying down and all the hype went away, I kind of stopped flipping. And it's been a good 2 or 3 years since I've actually made a video about it, or flipped even. So I figured, if I'm going to make a video like this, I need something to fidget with, because ADHD is a bitch, and I can't sit still. So I might as well pick one of these up. So that's what I did. That's what this video is going to be about, kind of. And it's kind of the plans for this channel, and what I do, how I roll and shit. So, number one, I kind of want to try to bring some new life back into the ballad song community, because I remember it used to be hella hype. There used to be servers, there used to be all kind of shit around these, and like the next drop with like Squid Industries and shit. I miss that shit. It was hype as fuck, saving your money and just, getting ready for it, beating people, blade shows and all that. I remember it was so fucking fun, but there's like very little people that do it now, and there's not as much hype around it. And I think ballad song flipping, Brandon, he even made a video about it a while ago. I used to watch him daily. I used to watch all this shit. I haven't watched one of his videos in a few years, and I might actually go watch one some today, just because, nostalgia. But yeah, that's my plan. I want to try to bring some life back into the ballad song community, and I just, I want to show off my knives. I want to show off a little bit of the skill that I still have. Still not the best. Yeah. There's that. Also want to post about my music. I'm still trying to get more confident with posting my drum shit in my music. Because I've gotten pretty good, and I've gotten better. I'm able to play with a few bands, and I will actually be auditioning for a DCI Corps. And I think I'm gonna make it. Anyone knows what that is? Drum Corps International on drum set. So yeah, there's that. And I want to post about that. And my goal is to post at least one long-form video a week that's 5 minutes or more, but preferably more. And at least 2 or 3 shorts, that'd be nice. And the topics that I'm going to talk about are going to vary. They could be about butterfly knives. They could be about drumming. They could be about the books I read, because I read a lot of books. I have more down there. But I like reading. I have a lot more in there in the other room. It might be about philosophy. I'm really big into philosophy. I just got finished reading that book right there. It's called Subliminal. Really good. So I might talk about that. I might just talk about how I'm doing that day. I might make a video about drumming or piano or whatever instrument I want to talk about, because I play a lot of different ones, and I'm learning guitar right now. I also know bass. It may be about my job. I'm a assistant piano teacher, and it's pretty fun. I think I'm actually about to get another job at an antique store. I think I go in for an interview tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. And it's also probably going to be a lot of chess, because it's an old hobby and I'm getting back into it. So I want to dedicate some hours to that. But more importantly, I want to take y'all on the journey of me getting more comfortably back into practicing at least an hour a day. Because for a really long time, I was doing 5-hour practice sessions every fucking day, which on paper, you're like, hell yeah, because I'm pretty good now. I'm not going to lie. And I'm so self-conscious about my playing, but I'm a lot better now, and I'm comfortable in saying that. I just get weird when other people gotta see it, because I want to show the most perfect version of, me playing. So I'm really weird about it. And even if something sounds amazing, I'm going to do 100 takes just because it's just how I am. But there's that. But I'm gonna set a goal that every week I want to have a certain number of hours I'm gonna hit. So I'm gonna try to hit 5 hours this week, right? That's like that's an hour a day on weekdays, and you get the weekends off. But realistically, I want to try to go for more than that. And eventually, I want to have bare minimum 7 hours a week, and I want to have that documented. Maybe not posted, but I just want to do it for me because I don't know. I did that for a while, and for like the past 2 weeks, I kind of struggled with burnout. And I was still practicing every day. It just wasn't 5 hours in the past 2 weeks. And I've just been kind of, I wouldn't say necessarily lazy with it, but I've only been doing like, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Like I did, I think about an hour and a half today, which is good. But I have no natural talent. I suck ass at music, so I need the hours to get better. So I want to start tracking it and get, at least 7 hours of drumming in or songwriting in, because that's something else I do. I'm probably going to start posting my beats. I'm good at making drum loops and shit with like BandLab. I'm trying to get Logic, so like I make music and shit with that. Rules for that, I'm not gonna post any of me trying to sing or rap. That's like embarrassing. That's maybe one day I'll get good enough, but hell no for right now. I'm still pretty new to that stuff, and I'm learning kind of a little bit how to use it still, but I'm really good at making drum beats. I'm really good at making that shit. I suck ass when somebody's like put an overlay with chords and shit like that. I can do it, but I got a friend and he's really good at doing it. And I'll probably pin his YouTube name. It's How Do We Get Here? He posts shit all the time, and it's way better than me. I'm good at making beats. He's way better than me, though, at making like chords and shit, because he plays piano, and we actually jam together quite often. That's pretty sick. What else? I might just also post about motorcycles. I have one. I got my license and shit for one. And they're really fun. I really like motorcycles. I got in a wreck the other day, so I'm still kind of healing up. It's kind of nasty, I know. And my bike's not totaled or anything, so I'm going to fix it up, and hopefully I can get some, photos of it out there for y'all, post it. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video of what y'all can expect. I know it's a lot, so basics just again. I'm probably going to post about the, books, philosophy, that type of shit. Butterfly knives, drumming, motorcycles, a lot of other instruments that I play. Chess, there's probably going to be a lot of chess too. The three most things I would say to look out for: drumming, butterfly knives, and chess. I'm going to try to post my beats and my music when I can. And I'll try to, post about my work and shit like that. And also, if y'all have any ideas of what y'all want to hear, or if there's a book y'all want me to read, or a knife y'all want me to try to save up and buy, or a drum part y'all want to hear, literally anything, let me know. Because this channel is just kind of a documentation of my hobbies and what I'm into. And that's just kind of what I'm into. Which is a lot of weird and different stuff, because I just happen to stumble into a lot of free time. So I'm going to try to get back in the gym, because I'm still pretty strong, but I'm not as good as I used to be. Used to be a little bit bigger than I am now. So I'm going to get back in the gym, and I'll probably end up posting about that too. I'm going to post about like the shit I'm into, dude. So there's going to be a lot of different stuff. And the main goal for this channel isn't only to post about music, because I love music, but I really want to try to bring back some of the hype around ballad songs, and I want to try to kind of breathe some fresh life into it. I'm going to try at least. But anyways, sorry for posting this long ass video. I'm probably going to post it short after this. But yeah, this is just a one and done video. And I'm sorry if it was kind of lengthy or awkward. If you sat through the whole thing, kudos to you, man. But I'll catch y'all later. Peace.